This is Brian. Welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Chrono Trigger for the SNES. Last time we got the pterodactyls here in 65 million BC. And we need to go to the Tyranno layer to find what the reptites are up to here because they kidnapped Kino. First though, I'm going to go back to the end of time here at Mystic Mountain. So I got a couple things I want to do before we move on. You'll find out after a while, but one thing I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna keep Ayla in the party for the rest of the game, probably. As long as she's with us. And what are we looking like on techs? 138 to rock throw with her. And 108 for haste. Okay. These guys are easy enough to get around again. Okay, first thing I want to do quickly is go back to Lean Square. What's this guy doing here? Merchants went back to their warehouse to stock up on more goods. Okay. He was probably there before, I just didn't really notice him or talk to him. And yeah, the merchants that were here before aren't there anymore now. Almost like the fair's winding down. No, I wasn't gonna stop at Chrono's house. See if Mom has anything new to say. Gracious, who are you? Me, Ayla. Ayla, a young lady doesn't dress like that, dear. But Ayla like. Say yes, ma'am. Chrono strong. Chrono mother strong, too. Chrono's mom giving Ayla a lecture on modesty and manners. Oh, you're just in time. Got one tab and helm. It's the finest work. It's my finest work. Ultimate in defense for my daughter. Don't think there's anything else we can get for now. Yep. And I had mentioned before when we got the tab and vest for her that you are going to want to drop in here once in a while throughout the game because he will have some better stuff for her. So yeah, see that tab and helm? It brings defense up by 4, but it also adds plus 10 to magic defense, so that's pretty nice for her for now. By the end of the game, it's not going to be that great, but it's an upgrade, so it's something. And, you know, just to fill out your inventory and get everything, it's something else to stop by and pick up. That's really all I wanted to do here, so. let's go talk to Specchio. Alright, sweetheart. Unfortunately, you were born before magic existed, but you seem to have other skills that will get you by. So, yeah, you can try to go and get magic for Ayla, but can't get anything from him. So far we have Robo and Ayla in your party who can't have magic. Let's see. I want to try to see if we can beat Specchio here. Hi, looking for some practice? Yes. Alright. The only problem I have here is that Ayla's forced to be in my party and she doesn't really have magic, and that's what you need to beat him. So I guess I can have her try to heal each turn and see if that helps. And plus, Luca got that helmet now, which gives her better magic defense, so hopefully he won't hurt her as much. God, that's still a ton. Hey, we haven't seen Napalm yet. I don't think I've used that, so... Doesn't look like this is going to end well, though. Yep, so that's the napalm. And that wipes out Luca. Yeah, it looks like he's probably still a little bit too strong for me at this point. I don't think any of her stuff will even hurt him, but I'll just use one here. Okay, that'll take her down. I win. Alright. Take me too? Yes. So let's go ahead and put Marley back in. Got her music here now. Yeah, and if you noticed, we had our MP and HP all healed back up after we got beat by Specchio, so it automatically does that for you. Hopefully after I get past the next place here, I can still come back to that, and we'll try to take him on again, and probably get Ayla out of the party so I can have all magic users. And let's see if we can get some better techniques unlocked by then too, maybe. And maybe get some better equipment. Guess I was kind of expecting these guys to be easier by now, but I guess it wasn't really that long ago that we were here. They're not really far behind where they should be. Alright, let's go over here. And you can land there. So yeah, this is called the Tyranno layer now. Go ahead and save it there before we head in. This has got some pretty awesome music too. Keep saying that, but all of the music in this game is just so good, basically. So there's a purplish looking reptite, a little different than the ones we saw before. So I would imagine that just means he's a little tougher. I like how they keep that music playing here too, through the battle. Alright, this one's shut, but this mouth skeleton here is open, so we can walk through that. And it looks like those are some Laruba villagers. In a cell, kind of, or a holding area. And looks like there's a switch there, so yeah, that opens it up. These guys just run out and leave. Don't even say thanks or anything. So let's keep heading down here. Staircase behind those guys leading down farther, it looks like. Right. Some more reptites looking at the cell here. Thanks for being the main course. It's the apes. No problem there. There's Chrono. Ayla! Chrono, get back! Ayla save you! And she climbs over into the cell. Wow! Sorry, Ayla. All Chrono's fault. No matter. Chrono escaped with Laruba villagers. What'd Ayla do? Put an end to this. Chrono go too. Chrono no come. If Ayla dead, Chrono new chief of Ioka. Ayla? And she's able to bust the door open that way. Ayla strong, no lose. He no understand and show you something. Alright, first though, this little pot in here is a treasure. So got a mid-ether in there. Now let's go follow Kino. Ayla kind of like runs on all fours, but Kino, he kind of walks or runs like a caveman. You strong, me weak. Ayla good chief. But he does open this up for us. So that's the way we go now, farther up into the lair, castle, whatever this is. This room, you can either go left or right, and you see there are little switches on the floor there. If you hit that switch, it'll drop those enemies, and you can't follow behind them, so... Otherwise, if you just go up to them, you're going to have to fight them, which isn't really a big deal. But we want to go right here first. Here we have the avian wrecks we've seen before, but these guys are volcanoes. I mean, we've seen enemies kind of like that. But yeah, if you hit them, they do that eruption move where it hits all the enemies. So that's kind of strange. Give us a lot of tech points there too. We get another battle right away. Nice critical hit there. Alright, can we keep going now? Yep. Alright, we have 2 eggs, or pots here. I think one of them's a treasure and one's a trap. And I picked the wrong one. And you might recognize that these are the enemies that we dropped from that floor above. So they fell down into the cell here, and this is the cell that the Laruba villagers were in. And that big dinosaur guy is a pterosaur this time, which I think that's different than the one we saw before. The other one was like a mesosaur, I think. But it still has the same mechanic with beating him. And those cave apes are back this time, but we can avoid them easily enough. I want to try going over here again. We'll have to fight these battles again, but I want to get that treasure. As long as it's still there. Nice. And we got haste. It's not like haste is anything you probably haven't seen before, but I'll use it here just to show it off. And see Chrono's glowing red now when he's in haste status. And his action bar does go up faster now. And she'll get Ice 2 with 370 more points. Let's see, was there anything new? I don't think I ever used Aura Beam. I don't know if I used Ice Tackle either. Alright, that was a full tonic, that's nice. I wonder if I have to fight those battles again. No, I don't. And we know if we hit that switch, they're gonna fall down, and we'll probably never see them again now. These guys are just walking around here. Go ahead and run into them so we can fight them. Alright, and we get another force battle before we can get through the door here. Guess it's just this one Avian Rex, though. If we would have come over here before interacting with those other 3 Reptites, that might have been a battle with all 4 of them, I suppose. This room's kind of weird. Well, first we got the battle. But there are several treasures throughout here. But there are certain tiles that when you step on them, they're gonna transport you to another part of the room. Kind of like a little bit of a maze or puzzle to try to get all the treasure. I think I was doing quite a bit of damage to Chrono there before we got the lightning off on him. That kind of shows you how that works. Rock Throw, Ice Toss, and Falcon Hit. Remember using Falcon Hit quite a bit. And this is the reason that I bring Ayla along for a great chunk of the game if I can. Pretty much whenever she's available, I'll put her in the party because she has Charm eventually here, which gives her the ability to steal from an enemy. You can get some pretty good items and accessories and weapons and armor that way. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. You step on the tile and it'll take you someplace else. Gotta revive. That's the way we need to go. Not yet. Just a tonic. Ceratopper. He needs the most help defensively, so we'll go ahead and give Marley the Ceratopper there. Yeah, this one's always kind of the trickiest one to get. I never remember exactly where I need to go to get it. And there's another battle you can initiate here. Seems like I walked by here a few times without activating it. I don't think there are any more battles we're going to run into in here, though, so I won't be interrupted anymore when I'm trying to get to that treasure. Mm-hmm. Pretty sure I always get it eventually. Okay, there it was. Sorry, that took a little longer than it probably should have. Mistro is actually better than the Mesomail. But it is an upgrade for her. Now we can continue on. Another outside area here. Yeah, see, if he hits that guy, then it makes it hit all of us. But if we hit it, then it'll attack our enemies. Seems kind of like a weird mechanic, but... Got another level up. They just dropped one of these guys here. I don't know where the hell he came from. But we'll kick his ass anyway. Nice critical hit there. This is locked. Either that's not the way we need to go, or else there's a switch someplace to get that open. And here, we have two switches. That one opens the mouth, and then there's a battle here. I think I'm gonna check what's through here first. Okay, that made a sound, so that probably opened that gate. Now let's see what this one did. Made another sound, but I don't see that anything else happened. Probably use a lightning too here to get both of them. I think that should be enough. Here we go. We're gonna get through the door without another fight? No, we aren't. If I go ahead and hit the volcanoes, though, that should help us out. Alright, another level up. Good to see. And they make us fight another battle before we can get through the door. Very insistent. Yeah, I almost don't want to see critical hits on these guys, because then we take them out in one hit. Otherwise, they can do damage to the other guy for us. Here's Nizbel. I thought we already beat that guy. Azala's in the back. Okay, he's just gonna let us go around him. Got a save point here though, so let's use a shelter and go ahead and save it. We're 10 hours into the game now. But we're actually gonna call it there for today. So next time we'll pick up and continue on here. Hopefully we'll be able to beat the Tyranno layer. But remember, if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.